Hey guys, Ranchin here, bringing you another StarCraft commentary. 2-1 for Luxury, one game away from my prediction coming true. Hell yes. not getting on JangBi out at all though, but at this point he must be feeling the pressure. And Luxury just sitting back, looking so relaxed. He's like, okay, one more. Now take this. Yeah. So, one step away from one of the Broodling twins to join the S-class. JangBi on their side, now he's looking, the guy's a little bit worried. One game away from getting another silver. Man, it's just, this is what Samsung Con does. They get out players that get nothing but silver. Oh man, that's just crappy for them. I mean, not just in individual leagues, but in pro leagues as well. They just get silver. Get pwned by Laycap. Oh man, it's just so sad. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this last game is going to be on Byzantium II, another more equal map. It's kind of sad. Back in the day, Tosses used to have so many maps that favored them, but now, so 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, upper left anyway, we're going to have in teal Zerg, Luxury, and the lower left, 7 o'clock, we're going to have JangBi as the protoss in yellow. Gonna see whether Luxury actually tries to go for an all-in here and finish this off in one fell swoop or not. It's gonna come down to overall what Luxury gonna go for here. He's gonna send out Overlord in the correct direction, so he's definitely gonna get the early scout. And now the ball is definitely in Luxury's court. What he does here will decide the game. Gonna see whether he tries to go for another 9 pull or what. Tries to go for a more economic build. JangBi's gonna now send out his probe, early probe scout, gonna try to gonna go for the Forge Fast Expand. I don't know why went because it's standard, even though in Byzantium II it's a little bit weirder, because if the Zergling on this map it's very critical, because if the Zerglings penetrate, you're that much worse off. Overlord build, post-Overlord build actually coming up from Luxury, so you might be going for something a little bit more economic this time. No, okay, overpull rather than 9 pull. He's been going 9 pull a lot, now getting an overpull, so this is more him going into familiar territory, getting the early gas. Yeah, so this looks more like the 2-base build that Luxury is known for. It usually goes overpull to force the cannons, getting the gas, getting the speedlings, getting the expansion, not necessarily in all that order, but getting the expansion, then getting, occasionally getting a hatchery inside of his own main. I think that's a safer build, especially on this map. I think a 3-hatch build is, you might be just overextending yourself a little bit here. There's Frozian on Samsung Con's team, one of the people that JangBi beat. I believe he beat him in the round of 16 to get this far. So, get early gas mining from Luxury. Now Stork here being shown, another teammate of JangBi's. Old guys looking at JangBi playing, giving their support. 6 lings going to pop out very early from Luxury. So again, he's just going to get all Zerglings. He's going to put on the early pressure. He's already finished mining gas. So he's just going to get those speedlings. Going to probably put down a hatchery at his natural fairly soon. 2 cannons on the other side for JangBi. So he has to be very careful here. Again, on this map, there's not as much space to run by as there was on the other map on Destination, so it's a little bit harder, but you got to be very careful. Probe Scout gonna spot those Zerglings, and Luxury's actually not gonna move out with right away. He's gonna kill that Probe Scout first to prevent JangBi from knowing what he's gonna do. JangBi's doing a pretty decent job while just keeping the Probe Scout alive. I think as long as he keeps the Probe Scout alive, he's gonna keep those Zerglings from his base, not putting down the Nexus. So I think after that, it's going to put down the quick gateway, and I think he's actually might need another cannon. Overlord's going to take a few cannon shots, and still JangBi keeping that friggin' probe alive. Luxury's just not going to get it killed until it gets the speed, and that's probably exactly what JangBi's winning. He's waiting to trying to keep his probe alive as long as possible, just to see when it is that Luxury gets the speed, and whether Luxury gets in. It's actually, surround and speed at the same time. So yeah, now JangBi definitely knows that Luxury has speed, and he has to be very careful. He has to block off his ramp. He needs more probes at his ramp. Now Zergling's running everywhere, scanning around everything, and actually no, he's gonna go for another 3-hatch build, putting down a hatchery at his mineral only, so just gonna try to hold that position. And very interesting change-up overall there by Luxury. I'm sorry, JangBi gonna put down the cybernetics core alongside his gateway and putting his probes into cracks, try to block off as long as he can. Definitely, I think if Luxury, he needs to scout out what Luxury's gonna do. If Luxury tries to go for another 12 ling break, he's gonna need more. He's definitely gonna need to defend that. He's probably gonna need one more cannon and a zealot to defend against that. Not sure if he has any zealots out yet. Meanwhile, now Luxury's just gonna camp out with 6 Zerglings outside the base of JangBi. JangBi's gonna spot that. We're gonna see Luxury actually not reinforcing that at all. He's just gonna keep those Zerglings out there. Finally, now a zealot out for JangBi, so he's gonna be feeling a little bit more secure at his natural. We're going to see what the Luxury actually manages to take advantage of any false security that JangBi might be feeling. Fans of everybody out there waving them sticks. I want one of them balloon sticks. They look so much fun. JangBi now getting his Stargate now, so he's just going to go for a standard. No early harassment as on the other side. And Lair almost now up for Luxury, so we're going to see what he tries to go for, what he's been going for the entire time. He's actually very interested in that. He's actually been playing a mostly standard game and doing a pretty good job. But JangBi getting the Weapons 1 upgrades from the Forge, putting down a 3rd cannon is definitely going to need that. It's going to need some more Zerglings some more Zealots, alongside Spire now being put down by Luxury. So it looks like Luxury,